What's up, peeps? Aren't you here? Oh boy, am I here. You know how long I've been awake since after work? After my job today, and after I took my post-work nap, I have been awake a total of 3 hours. Maybe even 2.5. Let's go. Oh God. It's been a day. It has been an absolute day. Hopefully it's been a better day for all of you. Okay, first off, I think I got an hour of sleep last night. I think I got, oh no, hate that for you. Yeah, oh, just you wait. I think I got about an hour of sleep before work. And then I proceeded to go to work, where I learned that, I've said before that I work in package handling. I work in a warehouse where we deliver packages to people. And we have a lot of conveyor belts that, you know, do the job of conveying the boxes to us. The conveyor belts were not operating today. So for the first 2.5 hours of our shift, we just had to like load everything onto these little like dolly car things. They're called tuggers, or like we call them tuggers. They have a bunch of like baskets in the back where all the like heavier, larger packages are supposed to go. But we just loaded everything into those and delivered them to, like, thankfully, the conveyor belts for the main lines where the trucks were actually like parked, those ones were fine. It was just the like overhead ones that like deliver it from the unload section over to our section. Those were the ones that weren't working. Tugger, I hardly know. No, but yeah, so that was very rough. That was very, very rough. And because they needed so many more people over in the unload to take care of all the extra work, we only had a couple people per side on the van lines to load the packages, when we typically have like 4 or 5 on one side. We had 2. And yeah, it was brutal. Lots of walking, lots of stuff. Broken pallet jacks, more like broken dreams. We move everything. Oh, okay, yeah. Shopping carts and Z-shaped racks. Oh, very interesting. It sounds like you earned extra snacks today. You would imagine. We didn't get anything. Like, there is one thing that I could have gotten at the very end. I'll tell you in a little bit. So yeah, first 2.5 hours, absolute god awful. Then they finally got an electrician. They had apparently called an electrician, like, basically from the get-go, but no one was available, so we had to wait until, like, you know, morning, actual morning. I think they got there around 7 a.m., and then they shut things down for a good 10-15 minutes. And lo and behold, they got the problem fixed, and we were able to finish the day with the conveyor belts working again. However, because we were so far behind with, you know, the first 2.5 hours being just absolute slowness, the last 2 hours were very, 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 very much rushed, and it was a lot, and oh God, I was so tired. I was so absolutely tired. Our supervisor for our belt, like at the very end of the day, I was just packing up, and I was gonna head out. He says that I'm free to go, and I see that he tries to offer me a fist bump. Like, as a congratulations for getting through the hard day, here's a fist bump. I didn't want a fist bump. I just wanted to go home, so I ignored it. Like, I feel bad. I really genuinely do, because I know that leaving somebody hanging it's a sucky feeling. At the same time, that is not the proper response. Like, I don't appreciate when supervisors try to act all buddy and like, oh man, you're doing such a good job. Like, I don't need praise. I need food. I need payment. I need, you know, proper compensation. A fist bump ain't gonna cut it. Friendship in that work environment, not gonna do it for me. I'm sorry. Our supervisor gives us pickles. I would have loved some pickles today. I would have absolutely loved some pickles today. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I was messing with some toggles in VTube Studio. So now my hair is a lot more like bouncy, animated. I like it. It's just like one slider that I knocked up a little bit. Knocked up? No, I took it up a notch. Knocked up? What is on my mind? Anyway. Whole jars. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. He makes mine extra spicy. Nice. I can imagine the red pepper flakes just floating in there right now. Yeah. Yeah, the feather's smoother as well. Yeah. It's more fluttery. Knocked something loose while you were conveying today. Yeah, my sanity. There was another thing that maybe didn't add to the busyness, or maybe didn't help with the busyness rather, is that there was a special promotion going on today. I don't know how many of you are in rewards programs for different restaurants, but I was getting notifications for Red Robin, not sponsored. I was getting promotions about this $20 voucher. And this voucher refills with $20 each day during the month of May, so that you could go in daily and buy a burger for free. You get a free burger and bottomless fries. And it was a limited time thing. It was like, we're gonna open the shop at like 8 a.m. your time. So get ready, but that was like in the middle of my shift. There were a lot of packages going on, so I snuck into one of the vans and pulled out my phone to get the rewards app thing. Lo and behold, when I go to refresh the page, the site crashed. Of course, you would imagine. I mean, that sounds like an amazing thing. $20 for a free, like, month's worth of burgers? Like a free dinner or lunch every day for a month for $20? Yes, that's a steal. Yes, people are gonna be going for that. A lot of people went for that. Enough to crash the site for like half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. I kept trying to refresh in between loading packages and stuff. I wasn't fast enough. I didn't have enough time or access. And by the time that things slowed down to a point where I checked on things, it had gone. It was sold out, so I wasn't able to get it, despite my best efforts. I would have loved it though. Free burgers for a month. I mean, I still have a gift card, so I'm gonna head there next month because there's a new burger coming out. Yeah, skill issue. Skill, work, everything. I should have recruited somebody. Like, I should have seen if there was a person who would be able to purchase it in my stead. That would have been nice. No free burgers. I know, Dove Witch. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, genuinely a little upset. And you know what also I'm upset about? And, like, this is more of a minor thing. Like, this was the name of the game. Had to happen. I have played this before. I've played these games before. Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. I've played them to completion. I've gotten all the secrets. As you can see, all these save files are empty. I had to delete all of my saves. And because it would have doxed me otherwise. I hope to cheer you up. Bird up? What do you mean?
Bird up!
Oh man. You know, that did kind of help a little bit, moving around. Got to show off my flowing locks a little bit. I need to do better when it comes to moving around for that. I think the problem is I keep looking off to the side, and that makes it a little bit difficult to track, maybe? Track my face. I need to be looking at the camera when that does happen. When the bird up sounds. But yeah, so there's just been a lot going on this week. And today was sort of the poopy cherry on top of it all. But hopefully we will get through it and we'll have a lot of fun with Deltarune. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I've been practicing some voices for different characters. Out of curiosity, has anyone here played or seen Deltarune themselves? Is anyone very much excited, like I am, for chapters 3 and 4 in a couple months? Is this spoilers? No. What do you mean by spoilers? Because we're playing the game from like the very, very beginning. So we're basically catching ourselves up because I do plan on streaming chapters 3 and 4. But the more I thought about it this week, the more I'm like, you know, I should actually like play that, because if there are some people who haven't seen it in my channel, then I would want to make sure that they're caught up with the story and they know what's going on. But genuinely decided not to play Deltarune until it's finished, which has been super painful. Oh man. Well, I'm very sorry if that means that you have to go. Like, I kind of get it. At the same time, like, it's 7 chapters long. Are you really gonna hold out for that long? Like, you are God's strongest soldier if so, but never played any of these games, even Undertale. Ooh. Well, you're in for a treat. It's very quirky, it's very fun. There are some things that kind of reference Undertale. This is basically like a parallel, like AU sort of sequel to Undertale. There are a lot of characters that kind of like meld between the two, but I don't think you need to know too much about Undertale to appreciate Deltarune for what it is. Also, did you know that Undertale and Deltarune are anagrams of each other? Very, very cool. Also, thank you for the snark, Dove Witch. I hope you enjoy. And if you do end up having to, you know, vamoose, don't want to spoil yourself or what have you, then I completely understand. It's just the name of the game. I mean, I've done that before. Back with Amori, actually. Because I had heard of Amori at the start of 2021. I believe that's when Calliope Mori played it. Yeah. And I didn't play that game. Like, I got through the first half hour of her stream, and I was like, yay! Thank you for the Amorchi redeem. Just a second. Bam. There we go. Since we're on topic, I guess. But yeah, so I had first seen Amori being played by Calliope Mori back in 2021. And I got through the first half hour of her stream, and I'm like, this sounds like something I would very much enjoy. I can't watch anymore. I want to play it on my own. And so I stopped watching. And I still actually have to go back and watch more of those streams. Oh god, that's gonna be so weird. But yeah, and then I didn't play it until what, 2023? It's 2023 when no, I played it when I debuted, so 2022. Oh my god, it's been almost 3 years. It's almost been 3 years since I played it, 2.5. God, that was such a good game. Such a good story. Such good, like, mechanics, style. A lot of it. Easily top 5. I know that there was a lot of, like, stuff being thrown around about their business practices, and unfortunately I can't really speak to that other than, you know, give credit where credit is due, and make sure that people are properly compensated for it. But yeah, as far as like the game itself goes, very, very nice. Okay, well, speaking of nice games, I think we should go into this one. Obviously, we're gonna go with the first save file. We always go with the first save file. And then, bam, we're gonna start it up. So, are you there? I think so. Are we connected? I don't know. Ooh. Excellent. Smithers, excellent. Truly excellent. I'm doing that finger tappy thing that Smithers does. Anyway, now we may begin. Also, not Smithers. Who's the boss? Who's the boss in frickin' Simpsons? Why can I? Anyway, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Crap, who is, oh, Mr. Burns, yeah, okay. I realized that like right before reading your message. Okay, so select the head that you prefer. We could go with this is like the short hair that the main character in the first game had. We got some longer hair, we got that. We got whatever's going on there. I don't mind a little bit of longness. Let's go with this one. Bam. Select the torso that you prefer. Okay, we got your classic jacket, or like sweatshirt, long sleeve t-shirt. We got a short sleeve t-shirt. We got what looks to be a hoodie. We got a longer sleeve hoodie. Got a jacket, and we got a jacket with buttons. Despite everything, it's still you. Yeah! So wait a minute, you have experienced Undertale in some fashion. Otherwise, you wouldn't know that quote. Okay, personally, I am a sucker for the longer, baggier hoodies. I love, like, my aesthetic, and I don't know why I like this aesthetic so much, but I love the aesthetic of where, like, the sleeves are so long that they cover most of your hand, so it's just the fingers poking out. Oh, I've seen that meme. You know, that's fair. That is fair. It's a very iconic line, though. It's so good. So yeah, we're gonna go with the baggy hoodie. Select the legs that you prefer. Oh, this one's longer on that side. Everything else is the same. These are all the same legs. What are you talking about? I mean, I am left-handed, so it makes sense that I'm left-footed as well. So we are gonna go with one of these four. All right, 1, 2, 3, or 4, chat. Which one? Come on. I need help. They're so unique, you know? It's almost like he's tap dancing a little bit. It's like those, what are they called? Rotoscopes? It's like those rotoscopes. Where like you spin it around and it like makes an image. 2. There, I chose. This is your body. Do you accept it? Kinda have to. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Oh man, sweet, soft, sour, salty, pain, or cold? Pain is a very interesting food choice. Biohacker. You know, that's fair. That is very fair. But like in the context of this, in order to progress, we do need to accept our current form. So personally, see, this is where I'm stuck because I like sweet things. I definitely have a sweet tooth. However, I also really enjoy salty things. I love chips and queso. I constantly eat chips. So it's a toughie. And yet she tells me all the time that she isn't a scientist. I mean, I do tend to eat salty stuff more. I did just have some like tater tots doused in garlic salt earlier for dinner. So probably salty. Your favorite blood type? A, B, C, and D. I don't think these two are blood types, but okay. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Don't know what that says about you redeeming a hydrate when we're talking about blood, but okay. I don't know. I mean, AB is the universal receiver, so I feel like that's pretty good. Oh, it was for my 2 salty tots. I mean, they're not too salty. When I say douse, that was an exaggeration. That was me being funny. But anyway, what color does it like most? Why do we only get red, blue, green, and cyan? I mean, if I can't like the color green, wait a minute. If I get this character to like the color green, maybe the leprechauns will go after it instead. Yeah, there we go. You would lie to us? Just go on the internet and lie? No. Anyway. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, or voice. Out of all of these... Oh, frick. See, I have always... Okay. Kindness is a very, very important trait to have. Like, absolutely. I don't mean to get all, like, pedantic about this. It's just like, this is important to me. But that we have this discussion. Kindness is very important, obviously. Oh, what the heck was that? Kindness is obviously important. However, I feel like if you don't have the proper mental faculties for said kindness, it can go misguided. And it could be very much skewed into something that it's not meant to be. People can take advantage of your kindness if you don't have the wherewithal to recognize that they're taking advantage of you. Ambition is nice. Ambition's very nice to have. It could result in burnout and lead to some personal duress. So it's not always the best. And sometimes people are reckless in their ambitions. You can probably see where I'm going to be leaning towards as far as everything goes. Bravery. Bravery kind of goes along the same mind as ambition. It's good to be, courageous and, like, solid in your beliefs and standing up for them. I still say that mind is the most important of these. And we're not going to go voice because there's no voice acting in this game. I am the voice of this game. It's fine. So we're going to go mind. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Love, hope, disgust, or fear? I'm feeling hopeful. I think it'll do a good job. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. I mean, they did give me a seizure warning. Do I need to put a seizure warning in this game? There wasn't anything in the beginning that said anything about it, so... okay, I guess. Understood. Name your vessel. What are we gonna name the vessel, chat? I mean, the obvious answer is to go for Archie. But maybe, as I'm typing that out, if anyone else has a different suggestion of a name that they think would be very fitting. Borb? You can do Borb. Sure. Let's do Borb. Borb. Solid name. We called it Orb. And what about the creator? Oh, what's our own name? Okay, then we are Archie. Okay. There we go. There we go. So it still works out. Archie. Mm-hmm. That's me. Excellent. Truly excellent. Archie. Thank you for your time. Your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Chris. It's Goat Mom. Yeah. So Undertale was very notorious for being pretty open in a lot of different ways. This game isn't so much like that. At least it hasn't been so far. Yeah. This whole thing was a ruse, and yeah, it was basically just like, nope. Directly into our face. Slapped us. Absolutely slapped us silly. Congratulations, Toby Fogg. Also, wait a minute. Whoa. The way my feather is stretching. Jesus. I didn't realize it. Do you see that? It's like, it's waving up there. It is absolutely freaking. Anyway. I'm very taken by this. I'm very taken by this change. I might need to turn it down just ever so slightly if it's going to stretch like that, but anyway. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. Sunlight. I will wait outside for you, all right? Okay. There I am. I'm Chris. Closed drawer. It's a red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. Bird cage? He really is bored. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Oh boy. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to bed? Well, frick. Now I kind of want to. But I think yeah, you can sleep in class. I'm pretty sure it skips you to the next chapter. But the drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious ska. There's also a game console, as one normal controller and one knockoff one. Very interesting. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. And what about the awards? Why are you so awardful? And I'm just here. Dingy little old me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to see the sun. It's a beautiful day outside. It is a beautiful day outside. It was a beautiful day outside. I'm so frustrated that I woke up so late in the afternoon because I didn't get to enjoy the day. It was beautiful. It was sunny. It was so mild and temperate and just, I would have loved to bask in the sun a little bit. Cactus, there's not much to say about it. Nothing about it being the most tsundere of plants. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded and there's no green. There's no green? I wonder if that's because of our favorite color. It's only you. Door's locked. Okay. If you say so. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Gerson is one of the characters from Undertale. He's a turtle man, a very old turtle man. Looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. Okay. Seems to be almost entirely full. As it should be. It's a toilet. Flush it. No, I don't want to waste water. It's good to conserve water. Yeah. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. Ooh, that sounds nice. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Dang. Poor mom. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain, as there always is. Some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Oh, do we? How do I access the menu again? Is it... control? Ah, it's control. Okay. Let's go to our cell phone. Call home. Phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. And then stats. We're level 1. And we have a pencil and 2 money. Very, very good. It's Cheeriel, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV. It doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. I'm pretty sure that is a split infinitive, but okay. We're just going to ignore that, I guess. A book of hymns. Oh, we're a religious family, are we? Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Azrael visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Hey! We're seeing a lot of characters that were in the original game. You're a cop. I still don't know. I mean, she was a royal guard in the first game, so it kind of makes sense that she's a cop here, but even so. Aww. And our mom still holds our hand into school. And there we go. She's off to her class and I'm off to mine. This is Alphys. She's from, like, most of these people are going to be from the first games or references to the first game. And yeah, I have to remember the voices that I did for these people because I think I mentioned this before, but long before I became a VTuber, there was a brief stint in time where I did a Let's Play of Undertale with my sister and posted it onto YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's still out there somewhere for the world to see. Not to dox myself or anything. But yeah, we took turns voicing the characters and it was a lot of fun. And I remember the voice I did for Alphys was something like your typical nerd, I guess. So, yeah. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We were doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Yay, now we get to find a partner. I think that snake guy looks pretty cool. Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was a hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us, so she used me instead. That's our origin story. Very cool. And she's on her phone. Taken. Fine. Partner, I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram. Aw, but I would have appreciated... I made that joke earlier. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Oh, okay. Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. I hate you, Birdly. I hate you with a passion.
Hey, Chris. What's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? What? You want to be partners? Sorry, Birdley already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we can make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure.
Not yet. I still have one person check.
Yeah, I'm sure there's someone else you can ask.
Yeah, Temmie. Of course want to be partners with Temmie.
Wisp!
She calls us Crisp.
Crisp! Our Versaurus Tem already have partner.
It's an egg.
Tem partner with egg.
That's a very, very kind, very expensive partner. I appreciate the sentiment though. It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sally seems like it already has a partner. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images. How can I see that from the back? I don't know. And rarely, an image of 2 buff superheroes embracing, blushing. Oh. It's a bunch of roses. What about... You check the time. It seems to be time for class. Very fair.
What am I watching on my phone?
It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork. And... Hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? Nope. No, I haven't. Well, I guess I'll see if we can be a 3-partner trio.
Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3?
Hey, what? No, I do not approve this. Abort.
What? But Chris doesn't have a...
Noelle,
What were you saying?
she was just saying we're fine being alone.
Actually, I just want to know if...
Noelle, can you please speak up?
Hi, Susie.
It's Susie.
Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project. And, Susie, you're with Chris.
Great. Awesome. Love that. You know what, though? Completely relatable. Like, all throughout high school, basically, whenever there was a partner assignment to do, I can only remember one specific instance where I was partners with somebody like that I chose. Otherwise, I was just saddled with whoever was remaining in the group, you know. I don't want to say like the leftovers of the class, but considering I would be lumped in with them, yeah. But yeah, not always the best feeling.
And now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble.
Oh, she does not have a commanding presence.
Anyone? Please?
Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, well, why don't Susie and I...
Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And, Chris, can you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later.
Awesome.
Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie couldn't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine.
Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened.
I hate Berkeley. Don't die. Thanks. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Oh, people do not like Susie, it seems. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris, you snooze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? Nope, not at all. Hey, yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris, and then kick the butts of all those little pieces. What does Temmie have to say?
Suze, very mean. Said egg never hatch.
Oh, that's a shame. Hardboiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Well, here we go, I guess. So, she eats the chalk. Hey there, buddy. Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? That depends. You can't even say? Chris. Uh-oh. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Oh boy. Well, you're gonna love me. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? No, please, I like faces. Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Good. Don't bother answering. Oh, okay. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Okay. Hey, you walk pretty fast. And then again, guess you got a lot of experience running away, huh? Come on, freak. Jeez, I just wanted to keep up with you, and yeah, I know what the run button is in this game. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? No, ladies first. Ladies and purple dinosaurs. Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. Okay. Sounds good. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try and find a light switch. Wouldn't it be next to the door? Okay. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. That wouldn't make sense. It'd be right next to the door. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Oh boy. Hey, Chris, I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alpha wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split.
Okay.
Nope. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. The floor. It's. Whee! Bow. I'm just like backwards. Like, is there such thing as a back flop instead of a belly flop? Because that's kind of what I was doing. I was just like sitting there like, I accept my fate. Like, back flops have to be a thing, right? Well, here we are. And we've got new clothes. Also, let's see. I could turn auto run on. I kind of want to turn auto run on. But I think there might be an instance where we actually have to walk, so maybe not. Power. Chris, level 1 human. Body contains a human soul. Nice. Equipment, we've got a wooden blade. Wooden practice blade with a carbon reinforced core. Very interesting. And items. Cell phone. Tried to call on the cell phone. Doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Just seems like we have to find something with good reception. Oh. At times you see it flickering. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and save. Let's go. Ah. So yeah, we're... Oh. Okay. We're gonna get through as much of this game as possible today. I don't know. It's too dark to see anything. Well, I just wanted to see what the oozing thing... Oh, hello there. And an eye embedded into the wall. Nice. But yeah, we're gonna get through as much of this game as possible today. We're probably not gonna finish it because I do have to... I picked up a shift for tomorrow. And unfortunately, because of the delays that we had today, I have to... Oh, that looks creepy. That looks very, very creepy. Unfortunately, I have to go into work early. So we're probably gonna go to 2 hours till 9 and then just call it there. Something glowing inside. Take it? Sure. You got the glow shard. What is the glow shard? Shimmering shard, its use is unknown. Okay. We will just keep that around then. And we'll go on. Like, I think we could have honestly, oh. These shoot things at me. I think we probably could have completed this section, chapter 1, today. But unfortunately, that just isn't the case. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Okay. Eyes blinded by darkness. Okay, so that controls the front one. There we go. Easy peasy. I still hate these things. I hate these things very much. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Who's there? It's Susie. Hey, back off. Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You'll get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Oh, okay. Wait, do you follow my every movement? You do, haha. Oh my god, never mind, you walk way too slow. I was trying my... Fine. I was just excited to see you walking and sharing my steps. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Bad things. Run, Chris! They're throwing spades! They're throwing spades! Yeah. Okay. I can dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge my way out of this. I have seen the techniques. And easy. Chris, down here! Whee! Okay. Okay, it's getting a little bit rough. It's getting a little bit rough. Hey, there we go. Never mind. What do you mean rough? And now we're at the bottom of a cliff. Okay. Perhaps it is a little rough. Ooh. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in the building up there. This one? Looks like a shop, but the door's locked and no one's inside. It's locked. Got a bunch of different stuff. Also locked. Also locked. So now... Oh. Got a castle. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Let's go. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you.
Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness.
Chris, Susie, there's a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Your Undertale? Very well then. Here's the backstory. This technically played in the beginning, but once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope and dreams. It was a legend of light and dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Uh-oh. That don't sound too good. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend, that despite whatever enemies you may face, you too have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? The world gets destroyed. It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm gonna find a way out of here. Susie, wait! Oh! It's our boy! Let's see if I can think of a good voice for this guy.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. The heroes are already running away. And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you get there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose.
Nice plan, kid.
Really?
Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Oh, Lancer busts in, let's go. So, the whole appeal of Undertale is that you can do multiple things in order to fight your opponents. You could either fight, you can act, or you can spare. We're gonna see what actions we can do. We can check him, we can warn him, or we can compliment him. Let's check him out. Attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. You know, fair. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Oh, okay.
Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory.
Oh. Okay. Don't know how I got an axe, but like, that's cool. Warning. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. Miss.
I love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Lancer's motorcycle is actually just a bike that's on fire. Yes, I did realize that. Let's compliment him. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Nice.
Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies, sweet wheelies.
Alright. Lancer revs viciously. Anything else? Let's compliment him more. You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. What?
Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels?
Oh. Oh no. Our one weakness.
No, wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner.
Alright. Congratulations. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. It's sweet little boy! Hello, everyone.
I'm Ralsei. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and
Best way to leave is east, right?
yes, that's where we'll...
Got it. See you at school, Chris.
I suppose it's just the two of us then. Aw, we sort of have matching scarves. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris.
Yay! We have a new party member. Let's check him out. He's got a red scarf. Basic scarf made of lightly magical fiber. And what's your stuff? Lonely Prince, dark world being, has no subjects. Ooh, these are magic. Also has kindness and fluffiness. Nice. So let us continue on.
Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
I mean, I don't need it myself, but it does lead to some fun stuff, so sure.
Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging.
Oh no, all these pellets.
Great job, Chris. You're natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Bonk. Oh, wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next.
Bam.
Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully.
Let's do it.
Swing! Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug?
Sure, we'll give it a hug. Or we can hug Ralsei. You hug Ralsei.
Chris? I don't think, if this is what you're supposed to be doing, but...
Aw, now he blushed. Let's hug him again.
Chris? Are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging?
Okay, just one more time.
I've never hugged anyone before, besides the dummy to test it out. Oh no! So I don't know anything about it, sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me.
Okay, well, I will teach you how to hug. Watch this. Bam.
Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight.
Then let's do it. Oh, no, not the glow shard. I forgot what the glow shard even does.
Great job, Chris. That'd be the end of the real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Yay, we even got $4 for it. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. Oh, C is menu, right.
Tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's just a dummy. Can we... No, I want to hug. I want to hug Ralsei again. Oh my, the great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, all right? Let's do it. And then he shuts the door on us. Oh ho ho. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Let's go, adventure! Okay, so maybe my calculations were off. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten through most of this game. But we can at least hear the bangers. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die, Side and Lancer. Are you sure about that? I won't wait for the music to kick in. Here we go. Yeah! Dance party. Hey, buddy. Rudden. Let's check you. And then let's defend. Attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Long live the guy who pays us. Wow, that is, I mean, okay. Speak your truth. Smells like jewelry. Let's convince. And then let's defend. You told Run to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh my god. Run dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. You know, fair. I spared Rudden, and we won and got $43 for it. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. So true. Another sign. So many signs. Oh. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh.
Ho ho ho! If it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5.
Lancer! Where's Susie?
You mean the purple girl? You fools, you're too late to stop me.
What did you do?
It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away.
That's a bit anticlimactic. Well then.
Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you.
Is that a threat?
I prefer to think of it as an invitation.
Okay, what happens if we go down? Oh! These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. I got the dark candy. Yay! Dark candy. I wonder if it's chocolate. Actually, can we, like, check it without using it? Let's see. No, I cannot. Okay. But actually, what did it say? Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Ooh, that would actually be really, really good. Oh no, now there are 2 of them. We'll convince you, and then we'll defend. Oh my god, he wraps himself in a scarf. Nice. So there's one. And then we're going to convince you, and we're gonna spare the first one. There you go. The nice thing about this game is because you have multiple actions in a turn, you can really reduce the number of enemies that you deal with. And we got $69. Nice. Oh, hello there.
Mamma mia, I am a top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and he hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is...
Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Oh, sure. The broken cake was added to your key items. Wait, broken? Why? Though broken, it's seized with power. A master smith could fix it. A cake. Okay. God, I love the music, though. A new person! Hathy. Okay. Well, let's convince you and then spare you to get you out of the way. Yeah! Now we just have Happy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was fine, actually. Let's check, and then let's defend. I'm a little kiss. Yeah. Smells like a soft kiss. Alright, let's X-flatter. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. We don't need XP, just encountering your smile is reward enough. Aw. How sweet. So if there are multiple Hathies, has a little secret. What's your little secret? The secret is that we win. Can we take more candy? Yes. I would very much like one. And we got puzzles. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. There we go. Just had to push buttons. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. A lot of them did. Hey, wait, where am I? Help, somebody help. I'm lost. Signed, Lancer. We get a white ribbon. Put the white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Let's find out. Let's see. A crinkly hair ribbon that slightly increases your defense and gives us cuteness. Does it also give you cuteness? I mean, you're our healer. It would make sense to give them the armor, right? There we go. Chris, you're giving it to me? Well, does it look pretty? Oh, he blushed. He blushed. Like oh wow, I'm blushing in. You know, it's been a while actually. Maybe I should stop being Omori colors. I just realized. There we go. I got so used to it. I really need to make that like an automatic redeem, where it just turns me Omori colors for a solid while. Let's see. There are two signs down that way. What's over here?
Oh, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice.
Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick. Well, she just likes beating people up, I guess. Hey, don't look, this sign's private. Oh, well, apologies. I didn't know. Oh, it's just this way.
Hey! Ho ho! Somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team.
Oh, okay. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Aww. So sweet.
Hey, where'd you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered.
you've made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk.
And that's, unusual somehow?
Well, why don't we talk about this after the battle? I mean, hey, you just are making sure that you get all your dairy. I see nothing wrong with that. All right. And we spared time. Great job, Chris. We earned $95. Nice.
Sweet, how much do I get?
You lost, Lancer. You don't get any.
Oh, can I have some of yours?
No.
Fine, later, losers. So,
I thought you were running away.
yeah, I finished.
Okay. You know, just because you're running away doesn't mean you have to do it, like, you know, indefinitely. Oh, open, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How did you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. But this door sucks. Huh, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party! Yay! Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Yay! Ralsei's boundless whimsy could move the mountains. It really could. It really, really could. Plus, he's got a cute ribbon on. He's got a cute ribbon on. You can't deny that. All right, let's do this. Okay, sound like a door open. Nice. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Well, it's a good thing that there's this dog to help with that. C-round! Crowned, maybe? You recall Ralsei's advice to include Susie in an act. Let's do it. Except I'm gonna give a warning first. You warned Crowned about Susie. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Oh. Hey, wait, why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first. And it missed. Nice. Oh, you idiots! It got away! Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. And what are we going to say? I sneaked by and made a sign, signed Lancer. Oh. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. I might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. That's what I was doing! Hey, kid. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. You know what? I've got the money to spare.
Really? You'll really buy it? Right this way, gentlers. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Oh no. Oh god. The political parallels. Why? Why does it fit in the modern age? Rules card. Lord of the puzzles. Be careful. And rules card is just Elon Musk. Ugh. Anyway. I'm TP Master. Asking me about TPs. What's TP? TP? What's TP? That's when they cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. Wait, really? Okay. Secret? TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible.
But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle.
You mean I always should have been using one square? I'm Ralsei Master. Ask me about Ralseis. Fact, Ralsei loves when he give us money. He will hug you and call you honey.
Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Such a sweetie.
Pacify. Ralsei's spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry.
What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat.
What if you're fighting a baby? You know, that's true. If you're fighting a baby, you gotta pacify it. Ralsei has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food?
Because you won't have to use up an item?
I could have avoided all those empty calories, but empty calories are the best calories. What are you talking about? You never avoid empty calories. This guy has two hats. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... No, don't care. Did I say something funny? Warning? When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit. So make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted not to hurt. So there's no reason. She's very determined to hurt people. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, oh no, she's looking at me! You know, the rhyming is very fun though. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. You've got 3 hats, dude. I trust you with my life. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there, it's our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. And with a mint, you can cure all harm.
Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What about acting? If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink?
If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn.
Hey, who's the master here? Me or you?
Whole goals, $1, monthly tutorial weekly. $10, weekly tutorial monthly.
100, stop making tutorials. How much money do we have? We have 266. You know what? Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. Throw in $1. The hole became full. Oh. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. That is a very shallow hole. Okay. King didn't even get severance pay. The sun just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. How about we go into the shop then? Hee hee. Welcome, travelers. Let's hear about you. The name's Shaw. Pronounced Shaw. And this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I have no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Also, there's a little plush up there, and I'm pretty sure that is a reference to a game that Temmie made, Temmie Chang. And I've streamed that game before, actually. Dweller's Empty Path. Lighteners. Long ago, the darkness lived in harmony with the lightness. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day we were all locked away in this prison, and the lightness never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the lightness that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the lightness will return. What about the kingdom? Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were knocked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. Oh, chaos, you say? I might be interested in some chaos. We're legendary. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Ha! Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkener in my condition. Okay. What about we buy things? We could buy a dark candy, we could buy a dark burger, we could buy an amber card, which is a defensive charm, or a spooky sword. Actually, I do kind of want the spooky sword. Let's buy the spooky sword. Thanks for that. Of course. And then we'll exit. See you again or not. Ha ha ha. So now our spookiness goes up. Black and orange sword with bat hilt. Oh yeah, didn't this release in Halloween? Or somewhere around Halloween? Susie, the violet tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shine within. She can't sit with us. Oh hey, a door. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. We will eventually.
Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be...
Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that?
Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right?
You sound like baby Santa Claus.
You mean like in a badass way?
Shut up. Oh no. You really think you know how to be scary?
Well,
Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off.
That's not true.
Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off.
Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl.
What?
Thanks. It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh.
Hey, I wasn't...
And now, you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas.
Guess that's kind of an improvement. I love the Merry Christmas at the end. It's so good. It puts the whole scene together. All right. Wait, what's that say? A board of jigsawries blocks the way. First we're gonna warn. You and Ralph say warn the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Ha ha ha. Hurting people is cool. Fighting, I love fighting. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was, okay. Well, I was gonna say it's close, but Jigsaw is pretending to march. Befriend and defend. You barely lifted a finger and, oh, if we had to be friends. We're friends now, la la la. So you're gonna stop attacking me, right? Right? Okay. So let's spare you. Let's spare you. I always wanted a friend just like you. Aw, how nice. Bam, defend, and spare, and we get $78 back. Nice. Oh no, a pushing block puzzle. Oh look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou fools, thou will never figure it out now." Only instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules, RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die? Cool, I'll work on that, and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Making your own rules, huh? I hate that line of thinking, but okay. Great job, Chris, I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. No thanks. Whoa, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. Thank you, Ralsei. I think that's the way to the... God, I can never remember which way I need to go. But I think this is the way to the castle. It very much looks like the way to the castle. Various guys! Oh no, not various guys. We need to warn them first. Everyone on guard, good, good. Shine, shine. Oh wow, there's a lot going on, So let's convince you, and then let's spare. Good, good. Diamond cutter, oh no! And then can we flatter them? You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? How nice. And does that mean we could spare them both? Yes, we can. Nice. So even complimenting it is enough. Da-da-da, we got $100. Okay. So I want to go up this way because there is a secret. I'm pretty sure. Bam. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Truly, I will not know it. I'm actually, okay. So I vaguely remember some aspects of it. I'm pretty sure the bottom floor is diamonds, because they're the first enemy we see. And then the top floor is spade. Is it just an order of the enemies? Because, let's see. So, change that. Is it Diamond Heart Club Spade? It is Diamond Heart Club Spade, nice. So we get Broken Key C. That is going to be important for later. That's a surprise tool, wink. And let's go on. No! Fine. We will warn. I mean, it gets us more money, so I guess that's fine. And then we act on Hathy, we X-flatter, good. Oh, I didn't even read that. I'm just a normal person. Sure you are. So, spare you. Spare you. Bam, bam. Okay. Long live the guy who pays us. Oh, whoops. Let's have you defend, you spare, and there we go. 104 more dollars. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. So we gotta step on not the light-colored tiles. No, frick! Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Weird how there's a checkerboard with all these chess pieces. Hello, what the frick? Pawn man. Okay, well, let's warn. Warn the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Okay. Target? Why are you targeting me? Oh, that's actually not that bad. Aww. Pawn man fell asleep. And Susie fell asleep. The enemies became tired. Yay. So now that Susie's asleep, no one is gonna get hurt. So let's see. Let's say goodnight to you. And then let's spare you. He whispered goodnight to the pawn man and fell asleep. Aw, how cute. So we'll do that. And then we'll spare. Yay, $58. Now let's not deal with another one of those, please. I don't like the way they look. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's him.
So you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you.
Aw. You want to be like me?
Yeah!
Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though?
It's to put the blood in.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary.
No problem, I guess. So, are your guys gonna attack us, or?
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something?
Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't.
Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket.
The blood bucket?
Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose, since you look like you don't care.
Do we do the Lancer labeled paper, the neat paper, or the crumpled paper? Oh man, I actually want feedback. Whose paper? I mean, it's very hard to tell who wrote down what answer. But whose paper do we decide on? This is actually kind of, I don't know. I know a couple of them. I honestly forget what the team names are, but I do know that it does become a team name and like a recurring thing. So I'd rather see what you guys think. I'm kind of like, I'm not sure. Because obviously Rouse is gonna have something that actually kind of like fits as a team name, or is like, you know, just your standard run-of-the-mill, like, yay, adventure team sort of thing? I can't imagine Susie's might honestly be blank, if anything. And then Lancer, I don't know. I don't know about Lancer. Like, I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, Okay, like, I really, really want to go Ralsei, but I also really want to go Lancer. I'm stuck. I'm really, really stuck. This is why I became a streamer, to help with my executive decision-making skills. Why can't I do that? Let's... Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. Mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Alright, we're going with the Lancer paper. You take the paper with Lancer written on the outside. You open it up. On the inside, it also says Lancer.
Wow, who did that one? It's really good.
Wait, why do you get to choose the name? Hey, he didn't. Chris did.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who may have written it. Regardless, Lancer's going to be absolute doom.
This name feels weird, actually.
I know, let's call it the Lancer Fan Club for short. See you later, me.
Power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. Yeah! Yeah, we're the Lancer Fan Club. Let's go. LFC. Let's effing cry. So if I just move 2 squares at a time, it's all good. Yes! We did it. Alright, I think at the next juncture, we'll call it. So let's... Warning. Get targeted. Oh my god, so many diamonds, so many diamonds. Okay, and then we will lullaby. Okay. Bad, not bad, not bad. We will say goodnight to you, and we'll spare this one. We'll say goodnight to you and spare that one. And then you don't do anything, so we can just defend. Actually, we can even get up to 100%. We can get up to 100% and get all the money. We got $94, nice. And all the enemies are gone now too. Good. Whoa there, Horsey. Pond men are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now even the bosses have been reduced to the king's peon. Oh boy. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pond men, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me, he's very scary, you see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh.
Well, step on my boots. If it isn't the Lancer Fan Club, you boys or girls had better turn back while you can.
Lancer, what is it this time?
I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. It's actually really inconvenient. I can't go home at all because I'm so scared.
What is it? It's Doggy. Oh, hey, little guy. That's what you're afraid of?
Wow, Purple Girl, you aren't scared?
Why would I be? What's it gonna do?
Well, normally...
Oh boy. And it's got legs.
It crushes people to death, I think.
I'm sorry, I had to do an impromptu dance party. This music's just too good. Here comes K round. Let's warn it first. You explained to K round about the importance of dodging Susie's attack, but it didn't seem to understand. Uh-oh. That ain't good. And it's hopping all over the place. It's a bouncing. Shuffles furiously. Deep bow. You and Ralph say bowed. K round bowed back. Its crown loosened. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Just a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy to the ground. It's throwing stars at us. Foot stars. Not the foot stars. Crown is 20% loose. If we do this 4 more times, deep bow. K-Round felt stressed out and attacked. K-Round practiced self-care with milk. HP and attack went up. Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger. Psh, and let it think I'm afraid? No way. It's 40% loose. Let's go. Uh-oh, Jesus. Ah. Okay, we're good. 60% loose. Let's go. K-Round bowed back, the crown loosened. It's almost there. 80% loose. Uh-oh, what the? Okay. That was a move. So one more deep bow. Crown loosened. Whoop. And now it's just a little guy again. And it rolled away. You won! We got $18. We did it?
Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life.
Yeah, I'm pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing.
Yeah, she's right.
And before that you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Ralsei. You got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead.
Really? You're going to be on my team?
Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just...
Quiet, toothpaste boy. Susie's my comrade now.
Yeah, toothpaste boy.
We're going to have monogrammed track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers where we tell each other secrets.
Yeah? Anyway, see you guys never.
If you can even last that long.
RG was goody, how's it going? Hello, Chili Frost. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie's too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. We did it. Hey kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. Some kind of door. Can take you anywhere you want in the world, as long as that's one of 2 locations. Anywho, we'll be working on it. Anything to help you out, kid. Nice fast travel. Whoa there, Horsey. Mr. Society and the puzzle guy fixed that door. Since it was just the 3 of us, it should work without any issues. Anyhow, hoping it helps you deal with the king. Yay, thank you. The blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within you. All right, Well, you kind of caught me at the tail end of this, unfortunately, Chili Frost. We just got through here, and I need to ban this guy real quick. Just a sec. Stop. Ban. There we go. Just been chilling. Did release my album, which is awesome. Yeah, I saw in the Discord. I hope you get a lot of good reviews for it. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm actually just about to end the stream here. We got, I think this is about the halfway point in the game. And we'll be able to finish up chapter 1 next time, because we'll definitely have a lot more time to play it. And then, yeah, can't really think of anything else. But yeah, I have to get ready for work tomorrow, so I have to go to bed. I really shouldn't have picked up this shift, but I need the money, so just have to roll with it. I like to, though, yeah, of course. I'm always supportive of people's creative endeavors. But yeah, let's find somebody to raid, and then we'll call it there. Who is up? We got Civvy playing some Rain World. We got Issa playing Blueprints. What? Oh, it looks like an escape room sort of thing. That actually wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Umbra Karasu's playing Wildwoods, which I don't know what that is. Okay. Looks interesting. Or we can go into Hazmi, who has a subathon for a new outfit. Oh, what's the new outfit? Oh, nice. God, I always struggle when it comes to finding people to raid. Okay. I think we are going to... Actually, how long have they been streaming? That would also be helpful. That's 3.5 hours. You've been streaming for 4 hours. You've been streaming for 6.5, okay. And also 3. You know, I am actually, like, genuinely curious about this game, Rain World. And City seems to enjoy it a lot. So we're gonna raid into her. Civbird. Alright, here's the raid message if you like to copy and paste it. That is gonna be it from me. Thank you again for joining. And I hope you've been enjoying Deltarune thus far. I very much like this game. I like Toby Fox. Seems like a cool dude. And I know they put a lot of work into this. Especially because, like, when this initially released, Chapter 1 was absolutely free. And they were gonna charge starting at Chapter 2, but then the pandemic happened, and they were like, you know what? We'll release the second chapter for free as well, because life is rough. And we're like, oh my god. But yeah, they had to start charging for chapters afterwards, because, you know, time, money, there's a lot that goes into making a game. So definitely going to support, definitely going to buy it first day and get started on it as soon as possible. But got a little while before then to enjoy chapter 1 and 2, and we'll see how far that takes us. So anyway, that's going to be it for me. Show some support to City, and I will see you next time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.